According to workflow.com, an online advertising company, businesses and institutions that participate in online advertising gain over 46% increase in participation. Good evening, my name is Gabriel, and I'm a student here at St. Edward's University. And recently I had the pleasure of volunteering at Habitat for Humanity, which identifies itself as a Christian organization that partners with future and current homeowners to build simple, decent, affordable housing for low to very low-income families. And in this experience, you actually get to go out there to building sites and build these houses. You get to actually put in the boards for the house and everything. It is a really indescribable experience because you get this feeling that you are working with strangers, so you're there for acquiring teamwork skills. You're also dealing and networking with other strangers. Like, I now know people that I didn't used to know before, and they could bring benefits for me in the future. And I also developed this sense of selfless giving, and it's really satisfying for people to give without expecting anything in return. Today, I want to talk about Habitat for Humanity and their failure to have a successful advertising campaign. Before I actually volunteered at Habitat for Humanity, I had never heard about it until I went on to volunteering websites. I believe that today, with this technology that is involved in the world, we have to make full use of it, and I believe that Habitat for Humanity needs to invest resources and allocate their resources into searching for more volunteers and more donations via online advertising. Today in this presentation, I'm going to be talking to you about their mission statement, their vision statement, and the current philosophy. I'm also adding the advertising campaign that could be implemented in order to see better results. I'm also go through future comparisons that can be compared with the present mission statement, and also the advantages of implementing these diffusion of ideals, because if we analyze here on the handout, if we read the mission statement, it is through faith and action that Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build strong, stable, and self-reliant communities. I find it really, really hard to argue against something like this because it is talking about faith, bringing people together and building self-reliant communities for low-income people that do not have the resources to be productive, because minimum wage here in Austin cannot pay for the average apartment and the housing costs. So it is up to us, the people in society that have resources such as time and energy, it is up to us to help. And I believe that Habitat for Humanity really needs to diffuse these values and promote them in the internet and through maybe TV commercials as well. The current philosophy is great because it's focusing on more than just being like an introverted organization. They should actively be seeking and recruiting members. And I went on their website, on Habitat for Humanity's website, and there is no information about advertising. They do not outsource their need for advertising, so they advertise themselves in their website. And I find that it would be more successful if we saw this brand trying to diffuse their ideals in the streets. In future comparisons, we could see that if these ideologies are implemented, a social responsibility, a sense of social responsibility could be developed in the society, helping those and raising awareness for the cause of low-income communities. And the advantages of implementing these diffusion ideals is that more participants could be expected because of direct advertising, and more people will be aware of the issues of low-income communities, and an increase in sense of unity and social responsibility may arise. So today, I talked to you all about my experience at Habitat for Humanity and how it changed me as a person, feeling more selfless. I've actually volunteered in the past before. Throughout high school, I accumulated over 18 hours. And I know it's not much, but it really feels good to give. I wanted to ask y'all if y'all support the idea of Habitat for Humanity actively recruiting via online marketing and advertising. I would please advise you to consider that and to consider volunteering. It is a great cause. It is really simple. You can find it on their website. You just register and set up like an appointment, and they expect you at a certain location at a certain time. There's parking, and if there's transportation needed, you can take the bus. Is there any questions?
Yeah. So you said